I often get a bit of creative block around this time of year when all I want to do is be outside with my hands in the dirt planting a garden or flowers, so I'm going to use that as inspiration and bring the garden to my sketchbook. Grab your watercolors and give them a spritz. If you have multiple sets of paints, this is a great exercise to explore mixing a bunch of them together because we're going to get to play around a ton. And having a lot of variety will make it more fun. In our sketchbook, we're gonna make a nice squiggly line down the page. Then we're gonna make one that's parallel to that because we're making a little path through our garden. And I'm gonna make my path kind of a gravelly garden. There's not gonna be a ton of detail, but I'm gonna find one of my more granulating gray colors and I'm gonna place that in. I'm gonna add more water in some areas. I'm gonna dot this in. I'm gonna make it a little more concentrated around the sides. This does not need to be perfect. It's not the focal point of this, but it's gonna add to it. Then we wanna let that dry or make it dry. Now, once it's dry, we're going to fill our brush with any sort of a green, a brown, a yellow, or whatever color is calling to you. And we're just going to start placing these little blob shapes. Some of them can be more rounded, some of them can be more circular. And for every little blob that we put in, I'm gonna add a little variation of color. Some I might start with a darker color and then try dropping in lighter colors while it's still wet. Some of them I will start with a lighter color or a brighter color and then drop darker colors around the edges. I'm gonna make some of them bigger and make little groupings of smaller ones that use the same colors so it looks like it's all the same plant. On some of mine, I'm even going to make the outlines a little bit pokey or a little bit kind of browner or more mustard yellow color. Maybe this is like a pampas grass or something. Use your imagination as you go across the page. Some of these on top of the green, I might drop in some nice pink colors because maybe this one has flowers. I'm just constantly changing the color I put in my brush and the colors that I'm dropping into those different shapes to see how much variation we can get using the same type of concept. This one is super satisfying how it all comes together at the end, and you could even use this to help plan your garden or if you were going to do some landscaping.